It's up to you guys if you want to still go.
Yeah, I'm
If
fine with it.
not, we can always run a uh a side RPG when kind of stuff happens. But
Um, I would have an idea. Maybe we just do the as there are two people missing, the pilot who is in the preparations phase, not that useful probably, and yeah, a berserker you could call Chuck Berry's character. We could do the preparation phase.
yes,
So we could bring this to an end, and next week instantly start with the race.
true. And that's why I'm giving you guys the option. It's actually something we can actually work with 3 people. After all, you have 2 weeks to take care of some of the competition.
And if we finish before the start, we could even go and make some side missions, some small side missions, if you're fine with it.
Well, my character would probably be working on the actual speeder, but it's all up to the group. So now comes the question of how do we handle each one? And frankly, I think we should do a mix up because you still want to race. So
What is actually our task? Is it to just win the race?
The task is to win the race, yeah.
Our client wants to win the race. Yeah. Our job is to make it possible. Whether it means killing a pilot or sabotaging or even drugging, which is something even you can easily do, Vath. We have a lot of options open to how we wish to proceed.
How is this race built up? Like, only the winner takes it all, money-wise, the winner takes it all, or is there an equal amount among the first to the fifth place, like of money?
From what we know, from what you guys know, is the Hutt place a bet, and he wants his pilot to win. It doesn't matter if people in second or third. He just has to make first.
Yeah, but it matters about either the other pilots would be up for getting bribed, and a high-placed racer we could bribe a high-placed racer to just crash into another racer right after the beginning and just sabotage both of them with only bribing one. No?
Oh yes, you can do it. We can do it any way you guys wish to proceed. Now, seeing how we will be going forward, then, can you please give me a? Let's see, Gamro, you have to roll your
morality.
Morality. Thank you.
Oh, we all got to roll for destiny points.
That too. Yep.
So I'll just get rid of those, and then force die and 2 light side points. Sweet. 2 light side points. That's great.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay.
So,
but still, good rules.
That's incredible.
Overall. Yeah.
Yep. So, you guys definitely have it in your favor compared to last week, which was my favor. But okay. So with that said, does the group want to split up and do different things, or is it stick together?
So the first thing first, we should find out which uh, the expected favorites, the order which the people are expected to win right now. So to get to know which persons we should sabotage first, because they are the best ones, you know.
Okay. So that would be simple enough. We can either you can either go around and get the information, or you can even have my guys hack into the system and find out.
Yeah, probably hacking into the there's surely one who manages the bets among the lower people, and they often do it by having a system which sorts the probability that they win, and they are mostly making the fee which they charge on betting or the odds. It's named odds. The odds
I mean, it
after the
all
system.
depends what we're doing.
Yeah,
Truth be told, if I'm getting the odds, that's a very simple roll. That one I can do in my sleep. If
yeah.
if we want to move people's bets, we can do that as well too.
No, only getting the odds, as it's just we just want to know which one is the most like one to win.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. Wow, a lot of successes, and I will keep that back door open. So that's at least what I can do right now with the computers. We are able to find out who the actual lineup is and who are the favorites.
Okay. Then the we have to get sure that the possibly the best ones, the best two ones, can't even try to compete, as we wouldn't be able to bribe or otherwise get them out with peacefully. So either sabotaging, or one thing that should be the last option but still is an option, bringing them out of the race.
Right. Well, you so you even look at the records and you see our guy is actually listed in the bottom of the tier. He is
Yeah,
second to last.
Yeah, but it's actually because nobody knows him.
Exactly.
He's a newcomer, so it's even in our favor if that he's a newcomer.
Yep. But like I said, it's all got to be done where it can't be tracked either. Back to our client.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys how you want to proceed with the top three.
I mean, my character's an assassin. Do you want me to pop off one or two of them?
I think the bigger ones would be a little more well guarded. That's what my character types up on the computer screen.
Well, I mean, keep in mind that I pretty much upgraded my gun into a sniper rifle, so.
He just said they would also be an obvious target. I think going a little more less obvious is a good approach.
Maybe we just go and try to on the first one and on the second one at least try to we've got the lineup in which the speeders will the pod racers will start. Do we have this too or not?
What do you mean?
There's the lineup for pod race for most races is that predefined as soon as as all participants get into the race. Can we get a halt on those lineup data?
Yes, we could. My guy can definitely hack that system and do that. 2, 3. I don't have any way to remove those setbacks. Would you mind assisting my character?
I wouldn't mind. I can do it.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So, one success. So,
Yeah.
I'm able to do as you request. Put a halt to that update.
Okay, good. So now, probably the first, best ones aren't placed. I guess at least the first 3 ones aren't placed adjacent to each other because most probably there will at least 1 and 2 be between them.
Right.
Okay, I would love to get the names of those who are next to the first and second one. The third one we might be someone there to someone could bring him out of the race, but the first and second one we should get with other race. So I would bribe the two neighbors of them to just right after the start of the match crash into them and jump.
Well, there are other tricks to this. You can always convince him that he's sick, and the medic can always do something to him as well.
Yeah.
Or we can offer give him some sort of stim to make him better in the race, but instead it makes him worse.
Exactly. There's a lot of different things she could literally whip up, say, okay, take this. It will increase your adrenaline flow. She would give a whole big mumbo jumbo, and it would be a placebo, or it would be a down drug.
Yeah, we could probably do like this. I would sell it to them. I would convince them to take it right before the race, and you mix something up, which would just knock them out instantly, if that's possible.
My character is going to
Anesthesia.
now see that works. Now my character is actually going to go with Linna and take care of one of the other pilots. I'll take me and him will take care of the second second most highest, and you will take care of the highest. Or do you want to? Actually, we should probably do it in reverse. Me and him will take care of the first place, and you guys take care of the second place.
Okay.
Because the second place will most likely want that.
Yeah.
Our guy is like, no, he's most likely got it in the bag.
Or so he thinks.
Exactly. And my guy just types real quick on his data pad to you. You do all the talking and keep him distracted.
Who, me?
All right. So,
Wait, are you talking about Linna?
he wants you to distract him.
Wouldn't it be better the other way around because I have a sniper rifle?
He's got
No,
something.
he wants you to distract him so he can modify his pod racer.
Bingo.
I thought you wanted Linna to kill him.
Well, no. My guy thinks the person that should be shot will be the fourth runner-up.
Oh, okay.
Somebody less likely than the top 3.
Well, the problem is that my character does not really have much in the way of presence skills. So her
Oh,
ability.
you don't need much in presence to distract.
Oh, okay.
You don't need presence to distract. You
Oh.
can find any way to distract.
Oh,
You-
I'm kind of
you can
blanking on ways.
You can
Yeah.
use basically you can the most of the thing that is most often used is deception with cunning or something like this. If you have
Or
ranks
you
in
could,
that.
or you can even go up to him, bump into him, and tell him he needs to apologize to you. Any one of these things can be done.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, this probably won't go well because that's not my character's forte, but I'll give it a shot.
mhm. So my character will go with you. So we'll and those two will go for the other. So, in the meantime, we'll start with the runner-up. So Linna and me, we walk it and Jordan walk over to the bay where they're getting everything prepared. Security's rather light, and let's face it, they're probably like more relaxed until the actual days leading up to the race.
Do we have a
So
name for this guy?
Jordan,
No, I'm talking about the racer.
that's what I said, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan. I thought you said Jorin. I was like, that's your character's name.
No,
Okay, Jordan. Okay.
and frankly, it's you see him basically just sitting relaxing in his cockpit. A few dumb droids over there doing the polishing of the vehicle. And my guy is actually going to try to be stealthy, so he's going to wait for you to distract.
All right. So, is there anything I can roll to try to give him a boost?
By just
Oh.
distracting, you're
Oh.
giving me a boost.
Okay. So, Linna would then go, "Oh, hey, are you Jordan, the pod racer?"
And he just looks at you and he says, yes. And then he sort of gives a coy, yes, I am.
Oh,
And your
cool.
name?
Linna. Can I get your autograph? And she like holds out a data pad with like a blank sort of document.
He says, well, I guess I could. And he puts his autograph, and and before he hands it back, he says, "Oh, I got a little time yet. How about a drink?"
Sure.
Okay.
Kind of
And
kind of a newcomer to Tatooine. Maybe you know the best place to get a drink.
he said, "Sure do." And he just instructs the droids to finish up and go back in to sleep mode. And that's he pretty much grabs you by the arm, and you guys go over to a local bar. And yes, you would. This would be fighting intoxication, so that would fall under your. I think it would be under your. No, it wouldn't be disciplined. Give me 1 second. Resilience.
Resilience is for assets and things.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me a resilience. He's getting you, of course, top shelf stuff. So it's gonna be at least 2 purple.
Oh shit. Resilience 2 purple. Rip. I don't
Okay,
suppose
you're
I could use
starting
a destiny point to say that I just took light sips.
to- if you declared it beforehand.
Well, no,
I
you
would.
can use destiny points as like little changers, like
True.
sort of stuff like, oh wait, I had spare ammo in the ship or that sort of thing. Like it's on page 28 in
Yeah,
Edge.
but basically, it's basically more meant for something you decided not to take with you or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
not to change rules.
Well, no, what they're
But-
saying in this example, imagine the characters land on a planet they expected to have a breathable atmosphere, only to find a leak at the gas mining facility that rendered the air toxic. One of the players suggests spending a destiny point saying, good thing you remember to pack those rebreathers last time we were in dry dock. And while
Yeah,
none of the
but it's
players may have specifically mentioned or listed rebreathers before, it's a sensible and creative addition to the game.
yeah, but it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's meant for something. Just you could have done earlier.
If you explain to me some way that it can work, other than the sipping, I
Oh,
would let you the destiny point.
okay, well,
I'll give you a second to think if there.
hmm, no, I can't really think of anything else.
All right. Next time I'll give it to you. Next time this time I'm just going to let you know. You could have said, "Oh, maybe, the doctor would have packed something for me
Oh,
to reduce the amount of intoxication."
oh, okay.
But
Shit.
that's in the future. But let's see, my guy now just has to get in there while you are keeping him happy and drunk. And yes, he does try to make a couple of moves on you. I'm not sure if your character pretty much shoves him away and acts coy or. But let's see here. Stealth. And let's see. And you know what? I would like to use a destiny point. So get rid of one of those greens and replace it with the yellow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so my guy unfortunately failed at being stealthy as for going in there, but he's still able to get to the ship while Dundroids are sort of bombarding him. So let's see here, mechanics, and of course he's trying to do something a little more mischievous. Setback because he's talking to the droids. All right. 3 purple, 1 setback against 2 yellow, 2 green.
Oh god.
It's up to you guys if I want to spend that token or not.
Do it. We've got plenty.
Do it. Do it now.
Okay, there we go. Makes it 3 yellow. Roll dice.
Oh.
Yikes.
Okay, 4 successes. He's able to weaken the cables keeping the device together while being very discreet in front of the droids. So, yeah, his vehicle will fall apart given one just little tap. And his jets will go flying everywhere. So, the copper cables. But he at least did that, so that's one of your racers at least sabotaged. So it's
Yeah,
now on. And let's go
then it's
to the
up
other.
to us. Yeah.
Yep.
I asked to Skallire to mix something up, which I could sell to him to the second place.
Medicine check for her to at least craft this.
Something which would knock him out right after the race, or maybe not knock him out, just makes him so uncomfortable that he has to abandon the race.
You can
No
give
problem.
them a laxative.
Oh my god.
That's cruel. Oh, Skallire?
I was going to say that the easiest way to do this is to organise for her to go and give it to him just before the race, just so he doesn't like have it tested before, like an injection.
Probably if you just give him one dose of those special medicine, he can't use it before, because otherwise he would just waste.
So I can cook something up. It shouldn't take too long if I have the right materials.
Well, like I said, you have a credit card, for getting the materials. It's going to be just keep track of this, and yes, don't forget to ask for your receipt. It's going to be 50 credits to craft this. It will come out of your account, but once the race is over, it'll be back in there.
Okay.
And the difficulty is depending on what you're trying to do.
Trying to make a like it's like anesthesia, but it's like a bit slow acting, so it doesn't. If he takes it before the game, he doesn't like fall asleep before the game. It happens like in the first round.
Is actually very easy and common to make. So just a slow acting. So I would say 2 purple. Let's see.
Is that a medicine check?
Yep, that's medicine.
Ooh.
Wow, you can spend your triumph, and I'll let you spend the triumph in one of these 2 ways. All right? Your triumph could be to make a second dose. That is slow acting, or your other option would be a actual schematic of the drug that you made. An actual recipe, which would decrease difficulty of making them in the future.
I'll use it to make another dose.
Okay, so in that case, you have 2 doses, and it takes you only about an hour to do. So you have 2 doses now, slow active. So don't forget to put them in your repertoire, or you can even give it to him to sell it for you. Give it to
Yes,
him.
we'll give one of them to Gamro and say, "This is the one we're going to give to the guy we're going to now."
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not the best book, so you'll need to try to persuade him.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly fly to him.
All right, you
Things,
fly over to the area from where you guys were hooking it up, which is at the Hutt's palace.
basically, Tydorians are most often traders, so I just want to fly over to the podracer, the second one.
Yeah, he's basically just polishing his vehicle and sort of wooing over it. And he just looks over and says, "Can I help you?"
No, but I can help you. I'm sure. As you know, I wanted to place a big bet on you and want to win it. As there's like the chance of your counterpart is slightly higher than yours. I just wanted to boost your chances with selling those little dose to you. It just increases your reaction speed almost double the time and makes you making your decisions very fast, which can give you an advantage over your enemy, over your rival.
Okay, and he says, "I'm sure I can win the race on my own merits." But go ahead and roll your are you charming or what?
I would go as it's some kind of special thing. I would go with a mix up of like my deception skill with my presence, because it's just like I'm basically trading to it to him, and
It definitely
if it's okay for you.
It wouldn't be a negotiation, unfortunately.
No, I said deception with my presence skill, as it's some mix of trading and trying to deceive
I
him.
would say coercion. As you're trying to coerce them to use it.
But that's like threatening them to use it.
I can go with coercion too.
Coercion be both ways. In this case, he would be coercing him, saying, "This is definitely the way to win. Don't you want to win?"
Yeah. What's the difficulty on it?
Difficulty is going to be 3 purple.
3 purple. Usually I should be fine with my base roll, but I know my rolling, like I'm not sure. What do you think about it? Should I use 1 destiny point or not?
I mean, we've got 4 of them.
The odds are... Okay, well, I will use 1 just to eliminate my bad luck.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's always like this. I don't know. Those dice just fucking hate me.
He basically looks at you and sort of chuckles and says, "Listen, I don't need anything like that to win. I will be able to win on my own merits. I'm one of the best pilots there is." And he just
says, sure about this?
He says, "Good day," before I start. Before I call over somebody to escort you out.
Okay. How many people does he have with him?
Right now you see some greased up mechanics over in the corner. And
so he does not have any guards on him.
Yeah, but those guys will beat you to a pulp if you.
Oh,
they
look like the burly alien versions of the kind of mechanics you would see at those kinds of things. In other words, they're the kind that will swing a wrench at you and most likely crack your skull.
Fucking Chewbacca's. Okay, yeah, but there are no really fighters that could take it up with Linna in this case.
Yep, it's up to they would be mechanics, so they wouldn't be trained fighters, but they're gonna be strong. That much is obvious.
Okay, yeah, then I'm going out again, giving the dose back to Skallire. So it didn't work. He is sure about his win. Fucking idiot.
Well, we can always try that when you do the races.
After you guys come back, you see Jordan escorting Linna back as she's not quite steady. She's still cognitive. She's definitely still unsure of herself, but every so often he just needs to guide her. He's just got his hand on her and sort of like walking like a child with his mother.
Just when they arrive, what happened to you?
Boy. You don't have somebody to translate right now.
Okay.
And he just walks onto the ship with Linna. And well, not on the ship, into where you guys are staying, which is at the Hutt Palace. And pretty much he just walks her to her room. So it's up to him if he wants to sit there or not.
Basically now I'm going for the alternate. I'm going for the alternative. Before killing him, trying to bribe someone to just right after the start of the match, just bump into him and completely take him out of the race.
My guy pretty much goes over to you and says, "Pashubana, Dibodai."
I'm giving him some data pad or something he can write on.
Grabs your data pad, types it out, and you read it. He says, "I think at this point we should let our friend do what she does best."
Okay, then I'm trying to care for the third one first. And she tries to go for the second one. Okay.
Yep, but that's day one. Because they're not going to be there past a certain time. So you guys do have at least 8 hours for what you guys would like to do. Any shopping or even crafting.
If I had a little more money, I would ask that Joran upgrade my gun, but
I want to just find a craftsman to make me a basic stick, fighting stick. I'm just giving him the measures. That's a right. I'm giving you the name of it. It's It's like those wooden lightsaber training sticks, but it's just basically a stick. So you know.
Oh, my character craft that for you in a heartbeat.
Okay. Yeah, if it does, it's like I'm giving you the thing. It's just basically made of fucking wood. So.
Oh, my character can do it in a heartbeat. And he can make it out of better wood. But
Nice.
the material cost is going to be fairly cheap. It's going to be 100 credits.
How much?
100 credits.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him, and yeah,
Okay, so 100 credits worth of materials. So I don't. Yeah, so that's done. And okay, rolling.
Oh, nice.
And let's see here. This is where my guy shines. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, 4 successes, 1 advantage, and 1 triumph. So let me take a look here how I want this. Spend all of that. And play casual, danger, special modification. Okay.
You could give it some quality.
Yeah, I'm going to give it some quality. Why not?
Yeah, the sound quality, it's like destroying enemy weapons.
Well, my character is thinking what would be the most useful things to do to the stick, because it is a training stick.
Yeah.
So he knows it's not supposed to necessarily be used as a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, practice makes perfect. So let's talk about the 4 successes.
Success
by
is
the way,
basically just reduce the crafting
by
time.
the way, I am wrong. It's not 100 credits. It's actually 5 credits.
For what?
For that.
Okay. Yeah, but I will give him the 100 because I don't really necessarily care.
All right, so my guy gets 95 of the credits. Let's.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
Well, I was gonna say, would it cost you less money to upgrade my rifle, the hunting barrel I got?
Oh, my guy will do that. If you want a loan from him.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll do is I'll just borrow however many and then just pay him back with my next contract.
Right.
So.
Let me see here. But first off, I want to spend that 1 advantage. I'm going to make it lightweight. So your weapons encumbrances decrease by 1.
Nice.
So your little sword thing that I made normally would have an encumbrance of 2, is a 1.
It's perfect because my character is just very small.
Yeah.
2.
Let's see here. And as for the triumph. Three. I can do that. I think that might be better. My character's gonna use his triumph, to make your the weapon gain the accurate 1 quality.
Okay.
So it's gonna be even easier to hit with your sword. Well, your training sword. And the damage on it, it's gonna be 2 plus your strength, your brawl.
Okay.
Crit is a 5.
Yeah.
Encumbrances down to a 1. The hard points for it is 1.
Okay.
Has disorient 2 plus everything else I gave it, and my guy was able to do it in. Let's see. He did it in 2 hours. And you notice it's not wood; it's a different material. And he basically even made a hilt that looks like a lightsaber. So basically, it's our equivalent of our reality's lightsabers in your world.
Okay, nice. Okay, so it got accurate one.
My character goes up to the doctor and actually asks the doctor. Actually goes brings out his data pad and asks, "Is there anything the doctor would like?"
Not really. I was going to look for some light armor I can wear, as I don't have any armor at the minute. Do you have anything cheap you can make?
He basically types up and says, "Whatever you want me to make." However, he says, "I do have some spare credits that he's thinking about using for something that the party could use more of for you." But he says whatever you would like.
How about just some standard armored clothing? Something.
Okay. So.
Something not too heavy, like that.
Okay. Let me see here. So armor. That's ranged weapons. Droids. More on droids. Don't care. Gadget crafting. Cybernetic crafting. Oh, there we go. Armor crafting. Okay. So. Okay. So my character is gonna make some of that. So give me one moment. So I can get you your credit, how much the credits will cost. So let's see here. Open that. Put that in there. Paste. Go. Okay then. Let me see. Oh, screw it. I'm not going to bother with that then. All right. Group budget. Crafting. Trying to find the schematics for it. So give me 1 second. Because I completely forgot which book has the armor crafting in it. Okay, there we go. And all right, what kind of clothing are you armor are you looking at?
Just looking for anything light, but still that has just provide protection.
Well, there. All right. My character knows what to make for you. Then, he's gonna ask for the price of it is 25 credits. He's more than willing to use the 95.
Like 25, did you say?
Yeah, my character did get 95 from our other character, and he's more than willing to make it for you free, basically.
All right. Thank you for that.
Okay, so gonna be average 2. Okay. Do. So let's see. So let's see. Why is that being so uncooperative? There we go. All right. So mechanics check, which my character has no problem using. And it was 2 purple. Alright. My character definitely doesn't care because this is 100% in the bag.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, basically in 1 hour, you come back and he says your armor's already done. He made that armor like it was like nothing. It was like
that was fast. I was expecting that to take a few days. You were a good mechanic.
Sabotage.
Huh.
And let me get you your schematics for you, because he basically went with the simplest of the armors to make for you. So let's see here. It's reinforced clothing he made you.
Okay, and what are its stats?
For reinforced clothing, core rulebook, and here we go. Armor.
I got the stats pulled up.
You got the stats for it already pulled up?
The soak is 1. The defense is 0. The encumbrance is 1. And it does not have any hard points.
Okay.
So he made you your armor as requested. It's nothing fancy, but it's still armor. So my character then goes to Linna and said, "You have something you need me to do?"
Yeah, what she then mentions what she'd mentioned before about modifying her hunting barrel.
Okay, so it's going to be 100 credits.
I've got 75, and then I guess deduct
And
20.
well, my character will use that extra he's got left, which was 95. That brought it down to 70. So he'll spot you 70.
That's nice of him, thank you.
And okay, so he's gonna modify it. So let's see here. Just need to, and it's gonna be 3 purple. And what gear is he modifying?
It's a hunting barrel for a rifle.
Okay, the hunting barrel.
Yep.
Extension. All right.
Yeah, it's it has you can get it 2 times accurate 1 and innate lethal blows talent.
Okay, he wants to know what you want.
I guess the accurate modifier.
All right, he'll do the accurate modify. He can keep modifying, but remember the difficulty goes up as well as the.
Well, I'll just take the accurate modifier.
Okay, for now.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, so let's get you.
Yeah, each modification costs 1,000 credits.
No, 1,000 credits is only for ships. 100 credits for weapons.
For making a modification on a attachment, it's usually 1,000 credits, I guess.
Nope, I actually have it up right here. 100 credits.
Okay.
1,000 for it goes up to 1,000 for starships. So let's see here. And let's see. So it's going to be it's going to be a simple enough task. It says mechanics versus a difficulty of 3. My character is more than positive. Oof. My character is going to use the 3 advantages to make it that he can that he wasn't able to do the enhancement, but it would still be eligible.
Oh, so he can try it again?
Yes. Once you guys have enough credits again.
Okay.
So, no, that at least he was able to do that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And my character Let's see, that's already 3 hours, and my character does have a gadget he wants to craft. Let me see how much that will cost me. Okay, it's going to cost me 400 credits. So that's going to be expensive for my character. Okay, so get the credits out of my character's thing here. Okay, there we go. 850 left. Done. Save. Done. And my character will now start crafting the gadget. So, 400 credits. And it's going to be a difficulty 2 purple. So, let's see here. Whoops, wrong chart. Alright, let us make that mechanics check with 2 purple. And I'll be able to see when that will be done. 2 purple. Roll dice. Okay, 2 successes and 5 advantages. Wowee. Alright, so let's see. So how many days? 8 hours. Okay, so he'll have it ready by the next day. 400 credits. Okay, so he crafts it, and he spends the 5 advantages. Efficient construction. A sizable portion of the material is unused or can be reclaimed from the process. Character retains supplies worth the 50%. And no, I know what I'm going to spend it on. Here we go. So doctor, the next day, he comes up to you and he gives you a rather large backpack. It's a CAPC ECM-598 medical backpack, and it has 2 features on it. One is it has an automatic advantage anytime you use this tool. This is special because of him, and he also to check. And he's able to reduce his crafting check by 1 for the next crafting he does. So, but for you, that medical backpack is medical backpack. Specimen container. Okay. All right. So the backpack allows a character to attempt to heal others using medic's check without penalty. In addition, it grants a blue die to all medicine checks made while using this gear. It comes with a small little data pad and a few other things, including a floating stretcher that collapses. And And also to heal critical injuries, reduce the difficulty by 1. And the encumbrance is 2. So you get a boost die and an advantage anytime you use this for any kind of medicine.
Right. Skallire would look through the backpack and then she'd look at the I forgot his name.
Joran.
And say, "Thank you. This will be very helpful."
He gives you like their version of a smile and just runs back over and basically looks at everybody. So what are we going to do today?
I'm trying to bribe some people.
And my character basically looks at you and says, "You want to have a little fun?"
What kind of fun?
No, he's looking at Linna and typing that on the
Linna.
data pad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Linna just kind of grins and she's like, "I'm game."
He says, "You want to make a bet on this?"
Bet on what? I don't have any money.
He said, "Just a friendly bet."
I'm listening.
He says, "I bet you can't take him out in one shot. That it'll take you at least 2 shots."
You're on.
And okay, so that's you two. And what's the doctor and the Gamro? We'll start with you two today.
Yeah, as I filed yesterday, I'm gonna try just to bribe some lower tier drivers next to the 3rd place to just right after the start of the race bump into him and take him out for us.
Okay. And the doctor, are you going to go with him or do your own thing?
Wait, sorry, Gamro, what did you say you're going to do?
I'm going to bribe some lower placed people that are starting next to him to the 3rd place to bump right after the start of the race right into the 3rd place and take him out.
Oh, okay. Skallire's going to try to get them to take those anesthesia she took. So I try to persuade him to take it.
No, it was the second run we tried to persuade to take those, and they're not going to take him out completely.
My character has a better idea. My character has a better idea, and he writes it on the data pad. He offers Kara a chance to read it. It's up to her if she wants to read it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The suggestion is, why not sell it to them as a drug that will help their game instead of trying to make them want to take it. In other words, sell it to them, get a profit, and win the race at the same time. In other words, you sell it to him for 100 credits, telling him it'll increase his chances in winning the game. It's more likely to go over better than saying, "Oh, we want you to take this." Why? Well, we don't tell you why.
Yeah, I mean, you could also make the argument. You can also make the argument that it says like if they're reluctant, well, we have somebody else who's eager to win and they're interested in it, so making you a better offer. Just something to consider.
Yep. It's something for you to consider. That's it. But we'll start with Gamro as he went his own little way. Go ahead and you fly over and you see a Troidian basically working on his ship. Looks at you.
What species I see?
Sorry, not he is the trying to remember the one the ones that are aggressive, that their legs are their hands and their hands are their legs.
The dogs?
Ducks.
Doug, thank you.
This one is one of the lower placed ones.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm going and talk right next to the third one, starting right next to the third one. Okay. Yeah, I'm flying over to him.
He basically looks at you and starts speaking dog to you. And do you understand that language or no?
No, but most ducks understand basic too. So I'm trying it with basic.
Okay. And he says, "Okay, basic it is. What can I do for you?"
Yeah, I have some certain quests I have for you, especially for you. There is somebody we want to win, and you have to get one of his rivals out of the way. I'm telling him the name of the third placed, at least to the odds. And we will pay you plenty if you do it.
He says, how much are you planning on paying him?"
I'm just as a question, what would be the win? What is in the win pool for the first one? Because even if it's mainly about the bets, there's still a winning pool for the first one.
It's approximate. First place is approximately 2,000 credits.
Okay. As you need some, as it could help you improving your podrace, I would give you, I would give you 800 credits for it, for taking him out completely.
Okay, so roll negotiations.
Okay.
Negotiations difficulty is, of course, going to be 2 purple.
Okay.
I will be spending a destiny token, however, to increase one of those purples to a red.
Fuck. My my fucking sheet just completely destroyed itself. Okay, I have to remake it. I just had a fucking big lag and some of the stats just crashed. Okay. Yeah. What's the difficulty?
He flipped a token.
Sorry?
I flipped a dark side token to give you a to boost one of your purples to red, so it's 1 purple, one red.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should go do it. At least if I
Ooh.
don't fuck up. Oh,
No, you didn't fuck
gosh,
up.
okay, good.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
Okay. The threat will be can be offset by it, but he
What is the threat?
what was
Uh,
no the threat
what are you
threat
doing
is
with the
over is the triumph could be used to count as a success or an advantage plus its regular effects. So you can use that to offset any bad. And that's what I'm trying to say. But he takes the 800 credit. No questions asked.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm just wanting to use the triumph on that he won't tell anybody of this agreement at all, and
He said, "Trust me." And that's one thing I know is to make it look like an accident.
Yeah, my character just has like those absolutely creepy kind of smiles and gives him the money and just says, I trust you. I pay you advance. You know that you shouldn't betray me," and just flies away after saying this.
Oh, Todarian bribing somebody is not. It's not unusual, so they're not questioning it or anything. Basically, is like 800 credits to simply bash my vehicle into another person. He's thinking he doesn't necessarily mean he has to crash with them. So for him, it's a win-win no matter what.
Yeah.
But okay, so that's that one. Let's go to the medic. So you're going to one of the others, right?
I'm just AFK 5 minutes.
Yeah, she's just going to anyone who's less than those ones you were talking to already. It's like 5th place or something. Sit.
Okay. And they basically look and say, can I help you?
Oh, yes. Yes, you can. I'm a seller from around here. I make stims and jugs to help with things like races. And I have a really good new jug that I think could help someone win this race, and I'm trying to get offers for it, you see. And I thought you were the best for it. I had 2. I've already sold one to someone higher than you, so.
He raises an eyebrow, and so you know this is a. I'm trying to remember the name of this species. They're the ones that have the tentacles coming out of their head.
Twi'leks?
Neutronium?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Twi'leks. Male Twi'leks, blue skin. But he looks at you and raises an eyebrow. So, roll me your negotiation. It's gonna be 2 purple. So 2 purple is your difficulty on your
Yeah, trying to find it.
negotiations.
Ooh.
One failure, 2 threats.
Okay. Okay, so he basically just waves his hand away and says, "It's not worth my time."
Can I also try to deceive him by saying a lie or not?
You can still roll a deceive, yes.
Okay, so tell him that the person above you has already bought one of these from me, and you'll be at a major disadvantage if you don't.
Oh wow, that's actually quite a compelling argument. I'm thinking in my mind, it's going to be 2 purple again. However, give yourself a boost die because you're
Okay.
using a good selling point. He thinks about it and stops and then says, "No. He just says, "Thank you for the offer, but I'm sure I can still beat him."
Oh, okay. And then Skallire will just walk off in failure.
Okay. You do have. You can still get at least one other driver, because it doesn't take too long for you to do this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. So what's going to do the same thing to another one?
Okay. No, this one is a Rhodian, and basically looks at you and says, "Papa, shui."
She'd say, you speak, you understand basic, right?
He says, "Yes."
Ah, very well. Well, I'm a seller from around here, and I'm trying to sell some performance-enhancing drugs for the upcoming race. You know, I want to make a profit, and you want to win, so I'd suggest buying one. They're very cheap, only 100 credits.
He looks at you with those dead fish eyes. Give me it's gonna be another sale point, same difficulty.
So 2 negotiation.
2 purple
Mm-hmm.
versus your negotiation.
You might want to flip a light side. Or not. Oh, you don't
I'll
need
do
it.
that if I win. No,
Okay.
You succeed.
Yeah, he says 50 credits and you got a deal.
Very well, 50 it is. I need to sell these.
He says he gives you 50 credits for one, and as you put your hand out, he gives you another 50 credits and says, "You're not going to. I want any others that you have."
Very well. I can destroy the other one.
He said he wants you to destroy it right now.
Very well. She pull it out, put it on the ground, and then smash it.
He's pleased, and you got yourself 100 credits.
Wait, didn't you give one of the 2 doses to somebody else before?
Nope, failed.
No.
Oh.
But this was a basic. She still got the 100 credits, but it was the fact that he wanted to make sure no one else could get it.
Well, I wish you luck in winning. With this, you have a really good chance. Thank you for buying. And then she'd walk away.
And he just goes back to doing what he's doing and puts his new purchase in his seat. So you walk away, you're successful, take your 100 credits. Now it's to me and Linna. And basically my character just looks around. I'm gonna make a basic education check because he wants to get a good. He wants to at least get a good spot. Education.
Can I make perception to find the target?
Well, no. He's basically looking around at the buildings and trying to figure out which one has the best advantage point.
All right.
And 4 successes and an advantage. He finds a perfect one, and it's so perfect that you will gain an actual 1 success and a boost.
All right, let me just. Oh, I can actually add those to the roll. That's good to know. Okay.
It's shaded enough where you guys won't be seen easily. And it's also perfect because less wind resistant, and it's within long range.
Excellent.
So you will use a boost die as well as a advantage for your shot.
Oh, I thought you said success.
Oh yes, 1 success and a boost die. Thank you.
All right. So, what am I rolling?
Basic difficulty for shooting at long range.
Okay. So, lowers range heavy, add a boost, 2 boosts because of my. Actually, no, 3 because I'm going to aim, and then auto success, and then 3 difficulty. Okay, and got him.
Okay. And I will basically make it so it's a well-timed shot. I want you to tell me what the full damage is.
So my rifle, all in all, would do 11 damage, but because I have 3 advantages and my gun crits at 2, I'm going to just auto kill him.
Perfect. That's what I want to make sure of. Yeah, it auto kills him. Shot right to the back of his head, and all of a sudden you hear the dun droids and people saying what's happening. My character just says, "Let's go."
Yeah, then I would just turn around, like Linna would just turn her face, told you, and then retreat. And the good news is because my gun has both, long range and the equivalent of a silencer, nobody will ever suspect a thing.
He says, "All right, all right." He gives you 50 credits as a wage towards his wager.
Okay.
So you gain 50 credits from my guy. So we've managed to take out, let's see, 1, 2, 4 people so far. And of course, at the end of this day,
How many people are in the race?
What was that?
How many people are there actually in the race?
Including our guy, 13.
Yeah. Okay.
And we just took out 4 of them, so that's not bad. But at the end of the day, before you go to bed, my Rodian gives you that backpack. And you wrote down the stats for it, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you're all set. I just made you a better medic.
Is there any way I can, like at the start of the next day, see if a bounty in the bounty thing is on Tatooine?
Okay, so let's see here. You can.
Because there's Jumpy Johnny McRide, and I'm just curious if he's on this planet.
Well, it is Outer Rim, so how are you gonna find him out?
Just look on the bounty terminal because I can automatically just check it to find him.
Well, the bounty terminal will just give you last seen.
Oh.
In this case, it would be: are you going to go down the street, go to the bars?
No, just go to a cantina.
Okay, local cantina. Okay. And all right. Are you going straight up to the bar? Do you go to one of the groups of people?
Just go straight to the bar.
All right. And I take it you're going to talk to the bartender, right?
Well, there are bounty terminals in bars usually.
Yeah, but terminals won't help you. It'll give
True.
you the
Yeah, well, I
on.
guess I'll talk to the bartender.
Okay. And how are you going to proceed to get the information from
Just ask, you know, does the name McRide mean anything to you?
him? Okay, streetwise then.
Alright, let's see where streetwise. And difficulty?
Difficulty is going to be 3 purple.
Oh shit, alright. Hey.
Okay. So you were successful. He says, I know him. Bounty hunter, I take it?
Perhaps. I
He
just want to know
says,
if he's been through here when the last time you saw him, if you did.
well, I've been working this bar and my memory's a little vague. He's basically waiting for you to basically
So
put some money.
So Linna would pull out 25 credits and sort of slide it over to him. It's like, consider this security amnesia.
He said, "Oh yes, yes. I'm starting to remember now." As he puts the credits against his forehead, he bends over and says to you. He said, "That guy's been keeping low because of the Hutts are after his butt. He's actually he's actually all the way over at Tatooine."
We're on Tatooine.
Oh yeah, so you're on Tatooine, so you at least know he's here.
All right. Do we know where he is specifically?
No, you just know the planet.
Shit. Okay. Well, what about the last time he was in the bar? Because that could indicate if he's still in town.
He said, "What city he's in? Oh, let's see if I can remember." And he puts his hand out.
Linna just, I mean, she has her helmet on still, but she just rolls her eyes and then hands over the other 25 that she has.
He said, "Perfect." He says, "I remember now. Last time I saw him ago was a month ago." And he said he was over in the desert near some farming areas, hanging real low, trying to pretend he's a farmer.
Noted.
He says, "So, anything else I can answer for you?"
I mean, is there any indication of like where exactly he went, like in terms of a name of a town?
He said, "Truth be told, I wish I had some amnesia on that, but I don't know."
Thank you for your time.
He said,
She
"Thank you."
just turns to walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, wait. At the bounty terminal, is there any way I can roll that to try to find him? Like, with more information on him now?
Again, you could, with that kind of information, it wouldn't be a bounty terminal you're going to.
Oh.
Because you would be using that to see what places are in the area that are farms and which one has the best possibility.
All right.
But that would be a computer's difficulty 3 purple.
I'll give it a shot. Computers, 3 purple. And I'm going to flip a light side point and upgrade one of my die.
Well, don't forget you have somebody who could do it for you.
Oh, never mind.
No, it doesn't matter. You still you were able to get some pictures of the actual residents of each place, and there is one that is very good match, except for beard, mustache, and long gray hair now.
But is the face a match?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. And, you know, with the Triumph, can I say that I figured out what village he's in?
No, that was the Triumph. You know
Oh.
exactly where he is now.
Oh, I know exactly where he is. Okay, good. So I guess I'll, you know, like, download that information to whatever and be on my way out.
Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to make it there in the rest of the day.
All right. Well, I won't try. In the meantime, I'll just head back to base.
Okay. So basically, anybody else want to do anything during this period of rest? Skallire, Gamro. Gamro's
Yeah, he's deafened.
What about you, Skallire?
Kara? The fuck? Where is it already?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I tried pinging them in the chat, but I don't know where they are.
Right. Who knows what's going on? But oh, hers isn't working.
Hello?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Oh, okay, now we can hear you.
What did you say? Sorry.
I said, what would you like to do with your 8 hours down
What?
and your new medical pack?
I think she might just actually just go to sleep. I don't think there's much she has to do right now.
Okay. Don't want to look to make some credits or anything.
Nah, she's done that quite a lot, and she needs to actually sleep for once.
Okay. So, technical support. Back in 4 minutes. Okay. So we'll take a 4-minute break real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. I think Gamro's still not here yet.
No, I think he's busy.
So we're just continuing?
Yep. We'll say the next day. My character looks at you guys and is like, "Oh, at this rate, we'll be done before the 2 weeks end." He just looks at everybody and is like, "What do we want to do about the next competitors?"
I am currently out of ideas right now. Okay.
Linna just looks at him and is like, you know what I do best. It's just up to you whether or not I do it.
What about if we try to make an agreement with like a Tuscan Raider tribe to come and like shoot the other races in the race?
You don't need Tuscan Raiders. I can do that.
But we don't want that to seem suspicious if you're there firing, whereas Tuscan would be more.
And they're an
Random.
aggressive
Random.
race. If you want to try.
They're what?
Aggressive people.
And so am I.
My character says, how about we split up and cover more grounds?
Just give me a list of targets.
Linna pulls it up, shows you the 4th place, and it's again a trying to remember the name of the race. Give me 1 second, because humans are extremely rare. Let's see. It is a Basilek. And basically, that's your target.
Alright. Now, what I wanted to do is part of the reason why I wanted to pursue this bounty was so I would have enough money to pay Joran to upgrade my gun. Because if my gun gets upgraded, I get an additional 2 blue die.
Alright.
So that's the reason why I was focusing on that bounty. So I'll get that one guy, but I do want to focus on the bounty target.
If you want to borrow another 100 from him, you can.
Yeah, I'll borrow another 100, sure.
Okay, so he'll lend you another 100. Just make sure you write down.
Yeah, I did.
That what you owe him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. And save that. And perfect. My character just looks and starts his thing. So let me see here. And always does the wrong thing. I keep telling it to do something else, and it does something else. Give me 1 moment. Okay, there we go. So mechanics. Check. 3 purple still. And my character would look to you if you want to boost him.
With mechanics?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give a skilled assist because I have rank in mechanics.
Okay.
So that would upgrade one of his die. Just 1.
Then you wouldn't upgrade his die. You only upgrade if it's higher.
Oh. But then can I provide an unskilled assist for a boost?
Yeah, it still would be a boost.
Okay,
even skill.
So it's just a boost.
It doesn't.
All right. Hey.
Okay. He was able to do it. No problems.
Sweet.
So now you have. So he was able to upgrade the 1 part of your barrel.
Excellent.
So, and it was fairly quick for him to do. So he was able to do it while eating breakfast. And he just looks and says, "Bonjour," and then forgets and then types it out. Happy hunting.
Linna just nods to him and then heads out.
And then he looks at Kira and sort of cocks his head to the side.
Huh? What are you saying?
He's just looking at you with his dead fish eyes, his head cocked.
What do you want, Jorin?
He shakes his head, types it out. What is your plans for taking care of some of the competition?
Ah. Well, I don't know, but Gamro is a very good negotiator, and I think we could maybe whoever we can't
So
we
I'm
can't
back.
sabotage. We could get my earlier thought of the Tuscan Raiders to maybe fire upon the race at everyone else to distract them. It probably wouldn't take them all down, but whoever's left, it will at least distract them to let our person get ahead.
What were you planning? Do you need any help from me on anything?
My character just looks at Jordan just looks at you and says, "We're splitting up. We can cover more ground this way."
What are we doing now?
We're still trying to get our person to win the race.
We're trying to take care of 4 more people this day. So
Okay.
So all right. So we'll start with Linna.
All right.
Yeah. A lot of spaces for you to sort of duck that are going to be long range. Yeah, it's all about perception for you if you can find the best vantage point.
All right, I'm gonna roll perception. Difficulty.
Difficulty with everything that is there, plus it's like I would say is going to be 2 purple.
2 purple and shit.
Okay. Okay. So 1 failure and 3 advantages. All right. You're unable to find a clear spot where you can make the shot without being seen. However, you're able to find a spot where you can at least make a quick getaway.
Okay, then I'll do that.
All right. So it's normal combat for you.
All right, 2 purple. So let's see. I'm going to accurate 2. So I'm adding 4 boost dice because my barrel has accurate ×2, my gun has accurate 1, and I'm aiming. So and then 2 purple and holy crit.
Okay, so yeah, a shot to the back of the head. Another clear shot, and you pretty much start to skulk away.
And also the fact that my gun has a energy dampener would make it easier for me to get away because it's like, where'd that shot come from? I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Yep.
So
roll me stealth. Difficulty will be 2 purple, and you will get a boost die because nobody knows that because of the dampener.
So stealth, and then what did you say the advantages were?
You get a boost.
Okay, a boost, and then how many difficulty?
And it was 2 purple.
2 purple.
Oh yeah, you're able to slip away, no problem. You pretty much just to avoid the bright spots. You go from alleyway to alleyway until you feel like you made enough distance.
2,916 credits later.
And let's see here. So my character will do his thing after the rest of the. So, Linna.
Yeah.
I mean, not Linna. Sorry. Let's go with Jordan. I mean, not Jordan. Shoot. Trying to think here. Gamro.
By the way, Skallire would
I'm
come to speak to Gamro before they will go out away.
okay. Yeah.
Gamro, I had a plan in case we can't sabotage everyone. I don't know if you'd be willing to help me with it. It could be seen as dangerous. But
Which plan?
if we perhaps manage to persuade some Tuscan raiders to fire upon the opponents in the race to distract them, anyone who we haven't sabotaged would be distracted except for our person. That could lead to, him getting a lot ahead. And I'm not a good negotiator at all, whereas I know you are.
Could be good, but the biggest problem is most Tuscans don't speak basic.
We can always maybe, I don't know, rent out a protocol droid for like a couple of hours to translate for us.
Yeah, we could might ask the Hutt to lend us a protocol droid.
So he was unable to do that. Okay, so a protocol droid is going to cost you a lot of credits.
Landing it, not buying.
How many credits would it cost?
It's like renting one for like.
Yeah. Just giving it back after use.
So only for like a few hours use it for.
Yeah, it would be 1,000 credits just to rent it.
Yikes! I think that's not worth it. Actually.
Nope.
But there should be still that kind of there aren't only Tuscan bandits out there. There are normal Tuscan raiders out there. There are normal bandits too. Maybe we could negotiate with them.
Perhaps, yes. I'm sure there's many groups like that out there.
You can, of course, you could take her up on her thing, or do what she suggests, or do your own thing. So it's all up to you, Gamro.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it because it's still dangerous as Linna is still at work, you could call it. It's basically we don't have a backup to save our ass if they come to shoot, trying just to rob us and kill us.
Okay, so, all right, so you're going to go and look for some pirates, basically. All right, and you're able to find a easy enough den of pirates. I mean, they're everywhere. And what are you gonna do?
Huh?
What are you going to do?
Oh, we did. Okay, I'm just slightly confused because I said I'm not sure if it would be good because it's too dangerous, probably because we don't have backup to save our ass if they just try to kill us.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I wouldn't be very.
And Jordan was able to rig another one. He basically rigged it for the fuel pump to break out after a short while. So undisclosed amount of time. Don't know. But that's Jordan for that day.
I'm just thinking.
So it's what do you guys want? All right. What are you thinking about doing today then, Kate?
Sorry?
Skallire, sorry.
Oh, it depends what Gamro chooses, because if he chooses to do that, then she'll go with him. Or if he doesn't, then they'll do different separate things.
No, I won't do it because it's just too dangerous in my opinion.
Very well.
So and Linna does make a good point. Why waste money on them when you have somebody like her who can make the shot?
Yeah, but she can shoot more than one time during
Yeah,
the
we'd
battle.
want like all the drivers distracted at once with like shots going all around them, and I think one sniper could do that.
Because after she did one shot, she would basically have to flee because some security measures will have been taken.
Like what? That's
basically just some people going there with speeders to make sure the race isn't sabotaged more than it's usually more than it's already sabotaged.
Now that part I will admit he does have a point right there, because they will send somebody to take a look at it. It's just how long does it take for them to get there?
I know, but I can move around.
Yep.
But if they find you and when they catch you, we are all fucked.
I can fly. I'm good.
You can fly.
Jetpack.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I hope your pilot is good though.
My piloting planetary?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 3 greens. It's okay.
All right.
And I mean, if that fails, then I have a whipcord thrower, and if that fails, I have a grappling gun.
Yep.
So I can do fucking like Just Cause 2 stunts, like grapple onto one fucking onto one podrace and then go to the other ones. It'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah. No, they have seen us together, so if they see you,
When did they see us
they
together?
know what happens.
Because we've
Most of the
never
time.
all traveled together.
They if they just spotted us leaving together the Hutt's Palace, or not even the Hutt's Palace, but we're sometimes we just discussed close to the starting zones, or not close to the place where all the drivers met. And people like you and Joran were seen often together, especially you two.
Well, I mean, as long as Joran doesn't participate in the race and I attack alone, then we're good.
Yeah, and also if you go and just go and destroy like 4 or 3 of the pod racers and just leave our guy alone in the front, they can count 1 and 1 together.
Well, I mean, we're already sabotaging the speeders and killing people. I mean, I don't understand why you're saying that.
We don't have to make it. We don't have to. We shouldn't do it too obvious.
I mean, if you want to spend money on pirates and Tuscans, I mean, go for it. I'm just pitching the option that, you know, like,
as I already said, I don't want to buy Tuscans and pirates because it's just too dangerous right now for us to not survive to come back. But yeah.
So then, what's the plan?
So maybe support. Maybe we could go on and support Joran more. Or we just go and bribe other drivers. Maybe this time less money because they are bribed to crash into less prioritized targets, or we just sell them those drugs that Skallire made. Or just, or even Joran could go and if he doesn't want to sabotage anymore, he just could go in and just delete some people from the starting formation so they can't participate in the match.
Oh, I got a genius idea, actually. Would Jordan be able to plant hidden thermal detonators on the bottom of vehicles, like if I bought a couple? Then I could just detonate them all at once, and then just like they would all die and stink.
Um,
Technically, even you can do it.
Oh,
aren't thermal detonators like 1K each? I'm not sure about the
let me
actual
check.
price.
Oh yeah, they're
Detonator.
2,000 apiece. I meant like grenades though.
Yeah, they're plus 15. It would just probably you'd only need one to kill 4 or 5 pod racers at once.
Let's see how much frag grenades are. Frag grenades are 50 credits each.
What you could do with storing together, you could just set some explosive traps, mechanical based mines, and such things on shortcuts that will just detonate in the first round and take out some drivers. And we just tell our driver to not use those shortcuts.
Well, the problem is that pod racers are hovercraft, and mines need to be triggered by pressure.
There are things like there are magnetic mines and things for that.
Does anybody have a data pad? Because my guy says Bob Chibo over the mic, and he's not there.
No, not right now.
Okay. Does Kara?
No, she doesn't.
And does the bounty hunter?
Have a data pad? Let me check. I don't think I do. No. I need to buy one. I'm probably going to do that next time I go to the market.
So my guy's on the just keeps screaming about it.
Well, doesn't he carry a data pad that he used to do that. He would just translate what he said.
Carries a data pad, he's just not there. He
Oh,
wants to send it to you in the message.
Oh, well, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
The good news is I found out that actually there are anti-vehicle grenades.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there are anti-vehicle mines that are especially made to just some are made just to slow down hover vehicles as they just get attach themselves to the vehicles and just pull them to the ground, and they're even in the same system as used for explosive mines that are just they attach themselves to the vehicles and explode.
Make some of these bombs as well.
Well, I'm just looking at, they have the AP-M1 armor-piercing grenade, and I'm just curious if you could make some of those.
Let's see, my character can make anything, even if you wanted thermal detonators.
Yeah.
If you wait until he comes back to the place, he'll type up everything he will. But I need to know what Kira and Gamro are doing during this time.
If Skallire doesn't mind, I would try to sell those drugs to.
She's already those ones we had. She's already given away now. Oh, she gave one away and destroyed the other one. She had two.
Okay.
I think that's why you were gone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, she can try to make some more though. I guess.
Yeah, we could do it and take out more. At least like 1 or 2 doses that I could sell. You make 2 doses and they sell 2 doses.
Yeah, I can do that. I should be able to. Yeah, can you try to make a couple more doses of the anesthesia thing?
Your character can try medical, and don't forget you now have something to boost that.
Oh, Oh yeah. So wait, so what boost do I get again? Is it blue die or?
You get a
Boost is
boost
blue.
die plus a advantage
Ooh.
for anything medical.
And how much difficulty is this?
Are you making the same kind? Are you making something else that will blind them, like eye drops? I don't know. Poison.
I think we're just making the same thing.
Okay, so it's gonna be the 2 purple, and it's gonna take you at least 4 hours.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, nice. Good roll.
Okay. First off, 5 successes. That would be 2. Okay, so you're able to do it in an hour. No problem. Let's see here. As for your crafting, let me see here. Weapon crafting. Weapons. I go for gear. Droids. Droid. Ah, there we go. Gadgets. Okay. So. So it's normally, and it's also going to cost you 400 credits. Just so you know.
400.
Oh, sorry, and you do it in 2 hours. Yeah. And
Well, why is it 400? It wasn't nowhere near that amount last time.
Oh yes, you're right. Never mind.
It's like 50 for one last time.
Yeah, it's 50. And let me see here. So 1 triumph and 1 advantage. Can with the advantage, you can either spend it on lightweight, which the thing doesn't weigh anything, and you can or you can take practice makes perfect, which will give you a boost die to your next medical check.
Sure, I'll do that. And also, can I use the triumph to make the 2 without paying for the 2? So just pay the 150 credits. It's like double.
Yes, you could do it to 3-2 again. Yep, you efficient construct. So instead of the 50, so you're able to make 2 of them.
Okay.
And you're so you're all set in 1 hour. You pretty much cough up 2 of them.
Hey, Skallire, would go to Gamro? I've managed to make 2. Do you want to sell both of them, or do you want to me do one, you do one? Up to you.
We could try it together, basically. USD. I just don't get the word. The doctor advising them how to use it, and me just saying them trying to get more money out of it.
Very well.
So working together. Okay. Yeah. We would do it like this. We would go to the next 2 on the list that we have to get out. Get sabotage, and she would I would tell them, I would try to sell it to them. She gives some advices on the use, how it should be used, what are the effects and things like this, and I'm just trying to sell it to them after this advertisement.
Okay. So you're trying to sell it to them now?
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna sell it for her. So you're working in contingent.
Yeah. So
you go to the first one.
Yeah.
And he just looks at you, and then goes back on his pod racer.
Well, we have a brand new medicine. It's a combination of different enhancing sorry, I just have to Google that word. Enhancing. Sorry for some forgotten words. Really sorry. It just times happens and my brain doesn't work as much as usually.
Don't worry, I'm getting old too. I'm already 40.
It's a mixture of science and enhancing herbs that are used to enhance your vision, enhance your reaction time, and just make you more and increase your constitution so you can focus longer on the race. It would
it will very much
greatly
help
buff
you to win. It will help you
Yeah.
get up there, definitely.
Okay. So you're boosting him. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can boost him with what you're adding to it. So it would be you're selling it.
Yeah.
How much are you selling it for?
As one charge usual as one crafting attempt costs 50, I would sell it for 75.
All right. So you tell him 75. All right. It's gonna
Yeah.
be 2 purple plus the boost die because of her.
Ooh.
So let's see here. 3 successes, 2 advantages. He takes it. No questions asked. Takes it and puts it in and quickly puts it in his sleeve.
Okay. And then we just wander around some time. So
You can get one other if you want.
Yeah. We are just waiting like at least half an hour to just not go right to the next one that stands next to him and trying to sell
Okay.
to them.
Okay.
We are just waiting like half an hour and then go to the next one.
Okay. So you go to the next one.
Yeah.
It's female this time. Just looks at you.
Hi. We have a new medicine. It just enhances. It's some mixture of modern science and different herbs that increase your constitution. It enhances your reaction time, your vision, so you have a greater chance to win this race. Here, right there, is the doctor who invented this, and yeah.
I didn't. I assure you, it works well.
Okay. Basically, this time it's 3 purple, but you do get the boost still.
Okay. She's just is the girl just smarter?
No, it's a bad selling point for a female character, but you still succeed. So she pays you the 75 credits.
Yeah.
And she puts it in her backpack.
The
she does ask how long does it take until it takes effect.
Well, take it just before the race. Let's say 15 minutes before the race, and it will take effect by the time just after you start.
All right, and she's fine with that, and puts it in there, and you guys just got another 2, so that's 4 That's 8 people already taken care of.
Yeah. Okay. The 150 credits are all going to Skallire as she made those things, but we still can we still can charge the Hutt for the medicine stuff.
All right, but my character. Well, remember, anything you spend, you can ask for credits towards it, but like he said, keep your receipt. So you have no receipts for those, so unfortunately you can't claim them. But you can try claiming for material costs.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to.
Okay.
Just reclaiming the material cost we we paid.
Okay, so
I'm just noting everything down in this one sheet.
Right, so you needed a bomb built, by the way, right, Linna?
What? Yeah, I was going to see if we could build some armor-piercing grenades.
What's the how big are they? They're normal.
They're just probably like frag grenades, basically. They cost 200 credits to make or to buy, which I'm guessing also to make, but
Okay, so the credits for just the frag grenades. Okay, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
My guy can do that.
Yeah, the model, they're the AP M1 armor-piercing grenades.
Okay, and he said, and he basically just gets the order in. So let me roll that. There we go. And so let's see some armor-piercing grenades. Do 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 do. And Ken do that, and he will. And let's see, what's the difficulty for it? All right. Range. Okay, so it would be 50 credits for him to make them.
To make how many? Is that 50 for each?
Yeah.
Okay, so 50 for each, so there are 4 people left, and I guess what we can do, feel free to stop me at any point, but for those last 4 people, we could put armor-piercing grenades in their vehicles and then just detonate them when the race starts.
True.
We don't necessarily need to put them in the podrace, just like in one turbine, and cause the podrace to be destroyed, but don't have to kill the people inside.
Right.
Well, Linna sees absolutely no distinction between that, so, but I'm just posing the idea that...
My guy is more willing to put it in the engine.
Well, wherever you want to put it.
Well, all 4 of us can put them as we see fit.
Yeah.
We go to the last ones. We can even wait until dark and try to do it.
Yeah, I was going to do that. Wait until after nightfall to sneak in and rig the vehicles.
So 50 credits each, and we need 4 of them.
200.
So
I'll pay that.
All right. So give me 1 second. I just need the.
I'll also pay you back the 125 credits.
How?
Remember the bounty I took?
No, you haven't hunted. You haven't gone and gotten him.
I did. I said that I said earlier that big sniper roll. That was to kill him.
No, that was the sniper roll to get the other guy. I thought you were going after the.
No, I said I was going. I said I was going after all the way out to the thing to kill him.
Oh, all right, all right.
So that's where I got the money.
Fine. All right. So okay, so that's fine. 2 successes. All right, just need to make sure this is for the first grenade.
All right.
Which will take me 8 hours to make one.
Jesus Christ.
However, advantage. So let me spend the advantage on Lesson learned. Customizable. Increase range. Knock down quality. Vicious quality. Stun setting. One and snare quality. Stun. Piercing quality.
Additional pierce might be good because it ignores soak.
Let's see, burn.
Consider that
quality.
AP grenades already have 4 pierce. That's a good thing.
Lethal. Accurate quality. And schematics. There we go. My character makes grenade schematics
Excellent.
as well.
So what does that do? Does that mean he could just like make them easier, or?
Yep, it decreases the difficulty die from 2 to 1.
Sweet.
For one advantage, doesn't
Yeah.
it usually? Okay, I thought it caused the 3 advantages.
No. That costs 4 advantages. Oh, but I have 1 advantage. Never mind. I thought
Yeah.
I had a triumph. That's my fault. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can add ion quality. I can make it lightweight. I can give it disorient quality. Or I can use it for practice makes perfect, and my next roll will be a boost die.
I would say either ion or did you say pierce?
Yeah. No,
So,
disorient or ion.
what does ion do again?
It affects only machines.
It would just completely shut down the machine, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the
So-
armor piercing grenade has blast 4 and pierce 4, so they're definitely good for vehicles.
But it means it's not lethal for the person driving.
Oh,
I think
okay.
this would be the best, probably, still, as it just shuts down the podrace and we don't need to kill everybody.
Okay, that's fine. So that one is done within 8 hours, and he basically hands it off to who's got the best stealth.
I've got 3
I
greens.
guess it's probably Linna.
I have 3 green.
Alright, so I guess either or.
Okay, Lena. He hands it to you, and he says, he pulls up which one you're going to do it, points to him, and he's going to get his crack his fingers and get started on bringing down the security system.
Okay.
So,
And I just want to emphasize that I plan to do this at night when nobody's around.
Yep, there's still security systems at night.
Well, I know there's still security systems, just saying that, security systems are easier to deal with than guards. Although then again, considering that I have like a silent sniper rifle that pretty much one-shots anything, it doesn't really concern me too much.
Okay, and 2 setback. All right, I'm gonna ask, can somebody assist him with his computers?
Computers as an unskilled assist?
It doesn't matter,
Um,
unskilled, because nobody has higher skill than him.
Yeah, I'll just...
but Skallire has higher intellect.
Yes,
But
it's
you can-
Skallire can assist.
Oh, you have a higher intellect?
Wait, do I?
Oh, yeah,
You have
you do.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, I'll take that. So that increases that. And does anybody want me to use a chip or no?
Your call.
I won't use it then.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Maybe say the advantage is don't trip the alarm.
Failure. Actually, yeah, he can definitely use those 3 to not trip the alarm. But let me see here, because I want to make sure I give you the best I can. Let's see. Temporary bypass intruder. Cover the tracks. Okay, so covering the tracks will take 2 advantage. So that's no problem.
Can I use skullduggery to break in any other way?
Let's
And then
see.
you could give me a boost with your...
data. While searching for vulnerabilities in the system, the slicer encounters unrelated data that could prove useful. So he gets an advantage to his next roll for computers.
Oh, okay.
But no, he was actually hoping to lower your
difficulty.
Lower difficulty because it's going to be 3 purple and 2 setback.
Okay. So.
And my character will increase one of those purples to a red.
Oh shit. And then in that case, I'll use a token to increase my one of my greens to a yellow.
Okay, that's fine.
So what skill am I rolling?
All right. So you're rolling stealth.
Stealth. All right. And then you said 1 red and 2 purples?
Yep. And 2 setbacks.
2 setbacks. Oh shit.
All right. Unfortunately, it's a failure. The moment you try to open the door, the alarms go off, and you're already got one person on top of you. It's there's one one of those orcish creatures, basically.
The Gamorreans?
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot him.
Charges at you.
Ranged heavy. And what's the difficulty? 2 purples?
He's within medium range. So yes.
Yeah, 2 purples, and then I will aim. So.
All right. So, and how much damage does it do?
My rifle does all in all. Hold on, wait. 9. 12.
Okay. Knocks him. Takes him out. You have a short time to escape.
All right.
So if you this will be another stealth check, but how are you going to be getting out of there? Are you going to be using your jetpack to go from building top to building top in hopes of avoiding them, or are you going?
Well, my jetpack would make noise, so I'm just going to use my whipcord thrower to like quickly rappel up.
Okay, that's fine.
So
in that case, don't bother with rolling the. Of course, do the reptide. Just give me a stealth roll.
Stealth.
Difficulty will be 2 purple.
Oh, that's
no
true.
Setback. Boost because it is dark.
Alright, stealth. Boost, and then 2 purple?
Yep. You succeed. So, yeah, you managed to start going from rooftop to rooftop, but you definitely won't be able to do another attempt like that right now. But, alright. Till the end of the session. I'll have to go and okay. So she left, and the next day comes. My character just looks and says he's gonna do his next skill roll. So, and now that he has schematics for it, it's gonna be much easier. Yay! So let me see here. Crafting. And the good thing is because of that, difficulty is 1 purple plus my mechanics. All right, let's see what I was able to do this time. Okay. He's able to do this one within 4 hours. And the 2 advantages will be spent. Cybernetic. There we go, weapons. He basically said, so that would be the second one, and those 2 advantages. But 1, customizable, increase the hard points, increase range, knockdown quality. He can add knockdown quality, vicious quality, or stun setting to the grenade, or he can use it to get 2 things: disorient, lightweight, ion quality, or practice makes perfect.
I guess ion again.
Ion. All right, so he'll add the ion quality, and he'll use the other one for practice makes perfect.
Okay. And practice make perfect is what again?
Gives me a boost for the next one I craft.
Okay. So we have 2 ion grenades so far.
Yep. And that was 4 hours he did that in.
Excellent.
And I get a boost and 1 purple. Boom. 1 success, 3 advantages. Okay, so he builds the other one in 8 hours. And okay, he makes 2.
2 of them, sweet.
And they're regular.
Just no ion.
Nope. All 3 had to be used to make 2 of them.
Okay, that's good. That's fair enough. So we've got 2 non-lethal grenades, 2 lethal grenades. It seems like a good compromise.
Yep. So you're already all set with your grenades, and because of that, he was able to save you 125 credits.
Yeah, he
sorry,
can.
50.
Oh, 50?
50.
Okay. So that's good.
Okay, and basically he does that within 12 hours, and he basically looked at you exhaustedly and hands them to you.
Yeah, Linna nods, saying, "You did well." You know, she would look at Gamro and then toss him the 2 ion grenades if he's there.
Mm.
So you wanted the non-lethals.
All right, so you guys are going to be going out again tonight to do this.
Yep.
Do you want my guy to try to hack the system again?
I mean, is there any other way into the building, like going in through the roof or something? Like rappelling down?
You definitely can, but he can make it much easier for you to get in and out.
Okay, well, let's try that.
The biggest problem is that my character ain't has would have a stealth roll of 1 green.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get a boost to that, and then it's the normal.
But what I can say to you, I could try if there's a guard coming. If you trip into something,
All right.
I could
Would the
talk.
group like me to spend a?
Yes.
We'll say Linna helps me.
Yeah.
Would anybody like? Okay, so I will spend that token to increase one of them to a yellow.
If a guard outside is approaching to your position, I will talk him. I will talk him and try to just
Distract him.
give you some time. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so give me 1 second, computers. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Nice.
1 success. So he's able to knock out the whole security system.
That's fucking awesome.
Cameras, everything. No trip alarms, nothing.
Yeah. Is this like a
So-
universal hangar where everybody keeps their like where all the racers keep their ships, or is this just like one guy's personal garage?
Well, no, this is the big. This is the personal garages, but I'm counting it as 2 of them that he's able to do
Okay.
at once.
And how many pod racers are in each one? Just one or
2.
Oh, 2.
You're able to do 2 pod racers.
Excellent. Well, I guess what am I rolling?
Well, you're rolling. You're rolling for your stealth. You're using your projectile, and let's see here. So it's going to be 2 purple and 2 boost.
2 boosts. Excellent. Okay. Ooh.
And same difficulty for you, Gamro, with your flight and everything. And yes, 2 boost as well.
He said he was going to distract any guards that come by, though.
Yeah, I would support him. I would distract guards if they come by to him, but she would have to do both because
No,
I don't know if she wants to take the risk.
Linna is able to put it into a safe spot. Which grenade are you putting in?
I guess we'll start with an ion grenade.
Okay. You put it. You actually managed to hide it quite well inside the system.
And also, can I say that I rig it to basically where, well, no, never mind, because if I rigged it to where the engine would.
If mechanics, I'm basically saying with your advantages, you can skip the skullduggery
Okay.
and hide it
Okay.
within a decent.
Yeah, I'll skip the advantages, or skip the skullduggery.
Okay. And that was the end of that one. So the next place. Stealth
Same roll?
again. Same roll.
Okie doke. Stealth.
Because Gamro is keeping an eye out and keeping them busy, you gain another boost. Because I didn't realize doing work that time either.
Alright, and this time I'm placing a regular armor piercing grenade.
Okay. You can do no problem. You get it in. A little bit later, you put the grenade under the seat, and a nice hiding spot. So
Yeah, that's definitely something Linna would do.
So you're all set there. And my character now has to do something. So how much is it going to cost me? 600 credits. I have it. So do. Mechanics. 1 purple. I'll say Linna is assisting him.
Yep.
I mean not Linna. Kara.
Ooh, nice.
4 successes, 5 advantages. You don't even know what he's doing. 2, 4. Okay, so it's going to take him 18 hours. Increase one of the droid's characteristics by 1. Armor practice. Size.
Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
No, I'm at the back at the base.
Oh.
Okay. Narrow profile, deflective carapace, increase the. Okay, that would be 4. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's anything better I could do with them. Okay. You know what? He's gonna use it on. Okay, armor plating. And that's 3. I have 2 more. And narrow profile. Okay. So he's going to be spending a lot of time hiding in his room. he's able to do part of it in 8 hours. He's got another 8 hours to go. So that's just for my characters. Keep track of. All right. So with that said, we can do one more try, but I need to first use the restroom.
All right.
So quick break. All right. And is Skallire back with us? Or?
Skallire? Yeah, I think she's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay. You were just in the morning. You were helping my character build the droid.
Yeah.
So so my guy has already at least built the droid. He just has to program it now. And he wants to know if you can assist him.
She'd agree. She'd do it.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. So let's roll that out real quick. Now let's see here. And it's another. So it's a computer's check that he's gonna need assistance with. Gives him one additional green. And droid directive. 2 purple. Okay. And that's it.
What were you
Okay.
trying to do?
program the droid.
Oh.
3 failures, it goes rogue.
I mean, you missed the boost dice, but that wouldn't really make a difference, would it?
No, you gave me the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a pretty unfortunate roll at all.
Yeah.
Does happen. Quite often to me they happen, but to others they can happen too. Oh my.
Yep. Yeah, no way to even spend those advantages either. So, yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, when after some grueling time, they are all finished, and unfortunately, he just holds out his droid and carries it, and it looks like the top of it is sort of is a slightly curved but flat top, and it sort of looks like a teardrop. And where the point is, you can see a camera underneath and the main body behind it. And you can tell it's made for combat. So, but he basically just goes and sits down and scratches his head trying to figure out where they went wrong. But all right, so okay, so that's basically it for him. It comes to the evening of the next day. Go and do the same thing as we did the night prior.
Oh yeah.
How many are still left of those of the other races?
2 speeders, 2 grenades.
That's it. We'll be done after tonight.
Okay.
The only thing we would have to do is make extra insurance by whatever means we want. But let's see here. So again, another computer's check. Will Skallire assist again?
Skallire?
All right, I'll say she did then.
Maybe we want the worst one who probably can't really fly at all to still compete, so it won't be so just to have one other person who could make this rules for.
Hold on. Let me see here because I need to roll computers. This way we can at least tear down the security system. And that's what it is at this point, is just that. Okay. And let's see here. Let's do a... Okay, so it's one more. And it's still the same difficulty. 1, 2, 3. Plus 2 block. Alright, here we go.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. So he gets both buildings again. Gives you plenty of time to get in and out.
I will look for guards outside and support him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Linna, you're gonna roll your stealth again?
Same rolls as before?
Yep.
Okay. So where's stealth?
And my character hopes you're a little more clever. This way it's not the same ploy.
You were saying?
Okay. Okay, no, he's wondering, he wants you to, he's hoping that you don't just do what you did with the other grenades, which is just plop them somewhere hidden, but actually jury rig them or something.
I mean, in what way?
Well, you
Oh,
can
so
do a
yeah.
crafting check to make it look like one of the key components of the engine or anything.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what to say to that. Like, because I can't really think of any ways to jury rig it.
Okay. So all right.
I mean,
so
all I want is, I'm just thinking pragmatically. I just want it to be hidden and to be able to successfully go off when, you know, it's game time. That's all I care about.
Which one are you planting?
The other ion grenade.
Okay.
And then for the next one, it'll obviously be the AP grenade.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
All right. Wait, stealth. I figured my streak of luck had to run out.
All right. Unfortunately, you make a lot of noise, and this actually goes to Gamro.
Well, wait, what about my advantages?
Your advantages is to basically hear everybody outside being like, "What's that noise?"
Oh.
But
Okay, what happens?
it's up to Gamro how he wants to proceed, because even he heard it.
Yeah, I'm just looking for if there are any guards approaching to doors or
Yes,
something like
there
this.
are guards approaching. 2 of them.
How many?
2.
Okay, yeah, I'm going. I'm just flying towards them. You know.
Yeah. Well,
But
is it possible for me to head out the back door while he's doing that?
you're able to head back out the top if you wanted.
Yeah.
But Gamro still need Gamro to distract before you can attempt it.
Like as I don't have deception high value or something like this, I would just go, and that's not the sound you were searching for. You know, no, the sound saying that there was I saw someone. There's someone over there and pointing into a completely different direction using control and influence to make them believe me.
Okay, so you're still going to be doing a deception check. Difficulty is 2 purple.
Okay, it's basic. It's usually the basic discipline versus discipline with force power used.
Well,
That's what I wanted to do.
That's for your deception. Your discipline is going to be the same thing. 2 purple.
Okay. So you want me to roll both things, or?
Yes. First,
Okay.
roll your force power ability.
Okay. Yeah, I'm directly rolling the force point with it to just I want to use it either it's black or white light side point.
Oh no! If you roll the die and if you get light points, you get light points for using the ability. If you get dark points, you have to use it as a dark
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
And my
So-
character will be, of course, increasing the. I will increase the difficulty from 2 purple to 1 red and 1 purple.
Yeah. So let's go. How can this always happen to fucking only me? Wait, let's look. I've got 2 light side points. Does it have any effect? Additional light side? No, I can't use my light side points for additional use. Okay, I failed. At least advantages don't know what to use them on. Maybe that
All
they
right,
don't
that was
attack
just
me.
the discipline. That was just the discipline.
Okay.
You still have 1 more check, and yes, I'm flipping to increase that as well. 1 purple, 1 red for your deception.
I would recommend flipping a light side.
Yeah.
Okay, flipped it back.
Yay!
Okay.
No, they believe you, but they tell you to go with.
Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm following them.
Yeah, you flying, showing them the direction. Give me a skullduggery check. Difficulty is going to be 2 purple with a boost die because it is dark.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's look. Skullduggery. Yeah, as I expected, nothing in it. Yeah, I will use a light side point as it's the session will probably not go forever anymore, and just don't want to die.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna.
You
This game just
managed
wants to kill me.
You're not as stealthy as you like, but you whisper into your to the comm, all set, and they look at you and for a second, and they're like, "What's all set?"
What? I'm just
Just a coughing.
I'm just looking onto them like, what did they want from me? What did they ask me?
They basically repeated what you said, which was all set, because you were telling Linna all set.
Yeah, I'm just here for some additional security and should watch for any suspicious activities. So.
But they're asking, what do you mean all set? You know, you haven't a chance to explain what you were trying to say or make an excuse.
I just tried to explain it right now. As I said, I'm here for additional security. I to go sure that everything will work as it should, and as the security is all set. So there's no danger.
Are you sure you want to go? Are you sure you want to go that route?
I don't. Do they look like hired from those guy who owns the podrace, as he's one of the lower tier racers? They might not.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm asking is they most likely know who's working security.
Okay.
And that would be a hard roll. It would be
Okay.
4 purple.
Just
you
say
go
you're,
with-
new meat.
I mean, you have the advantage to. Your advantages are right now being spent to give you a chance to explain it away. Like, all set? No, I was saying to you guys, all set. I've showed you the way, or sorry, I sneezed, or I was just talking to myself.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, it's all said about the race that's happening. I've just I've just talked to a comrade, and they said that our pod race is fully prepared. And yeah, so sorry, it was just a second conversation besides our search.
All right. Again, you're making it more difficult for yourself.
Why?
4 purple, the way you said it. Wording is everything.
For purple now, okay. On what check kind?
This would be deception.
X. Yeah, just go for it. If not, I will just try and fly away.
My guy will flip a chip to increase the difficulty from 4 purple to 3 purple and a red.
Oh, you want me to reroll it? Or just reroll one of the dices, the purple dices.
Nope, it's a red. It's a red and 3 purple.
Yeah. Okay. I think you can get.
Reroll. I'm saying reroll it.
Okay.
Okay. They immediately point their guns at you. They will, of course, get the first shot.
Wait, not usual. Is it not usually initiative? Oh.
Not yet. You got that failure, which gave them the first attack, which thankfully is not that great. 2 purple, and there we go. And okay, so their guns jam after this. You are dealt 7 points of damage.
Yikes.
And it's and then it's initiative if you want to go into and keep them occupied while she finishes the job.
As they will follow me anyway, I'm just running away, flying away, as she should be able to get out of this in time.
So it's a chase. All right.
I will just fly over the next next wall.
Yeah, it's still a chase, but it's just going to be more difficult. And athletics. Well, actually, no, intelligence roll for them.
They're not that bright, are they?
No.
What? Oh shit!
Oops, I forgot the purple. That's my fault. 1 green, 1 purple. Okay, they're gonna keep chasing after him. Yeah.
I wish they were smarter and don't want to
No,
kill
if
me.
they were smarter, they would go back to the bay. They're giving chase. And they do have athletics. Oops, no, it's 3 purple. 3 green. You're flying over a wall, so they have to sort of scale that. Okay. So here we go. All right. The one's trying to boost the other one up, and they're trying to get the top of the wall. And Gamro, you basically can see they're trying to chase after you.
Yeah, I'm just just right going on later on turning around, just taking as many hindrances as possible they have to get over. I don't have to get I won't be slowed through them, and yeah.
Yeah. So are you going to at least let Linna know that they're busy still?
As if it only costs an incidental, so I don't lose time, I will call that they are chasing me, and she has at least some time.
Okay. So Linna, you still have time to try to place a grenade, but it's short time.
All right, so same roll.
Well, you're already down on the ground. You already made the noise. You just haven't scurried up yet. So it's going to be a skullduggery to plant it somewhere.
All right, skullduggery, and then the 2 boost and 2 purple.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. So you find a perfect spot to put it. It's underneath. It's actually well concealed area, so no problems there. And then you're able to get out, and Gamro and you manage to make your great escapes.
I've got to. I've got to head off now.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it at this point for the group. So
Okay.
we did manage to get everything done before the 2 weeks. So, but we didn't get as far as I was hoping. So at least 5 XP.
Nice.
And then Gamro, don't forget you did roll 2 light side, which adds +2 to your morality check if you want to make it before next session. This way you remember.
Yeah. What did I roll? Wait.
You rolled 2 light side.
Yeah, but that they don't increase light, so
No, light
doesn't.
increases.
Okay. I thought it would be only the dark side only decrease.
Dark decreases, light increases.
Okay, that's new to me.
So 2 to your roll of a d6, and that's how much morality you're getting. So you rolled a 3, so that means you gain 5 light.
Okay.
So you're all set. So there's that. Take your 5 XP, and it will be downtime. It's up to the group how much downtime they want to give for rest. 24 hours, 48 hours.
That's till the race starts.
Well, I'm saying downtime as in nothing going on.
Oh. Would you be able to update the bounty log, see if there's anybody else I can find?
I can do that in a little while. Yes.
Okay, that's what whenever you're able to get to it.
Okay. So let me take that bounty out for you, though. And Gillard. There we go. 2,916, dead or alive. Okay, and that pretty much deletes that guy.
Yeah, and I also paid Jorn back his 125 credits.
Okay, thank you. So, all right. So, how many days would the group like to take? This could be done for shopping, crafting, things like that?
48 hours sounds good.
Okay, so 2 days. All right, perfect. Thank you. And okay, take your 5 XP. And did you guys enjoy your session?
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, that makes me happy to hear. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.